Hello, welcome back to Fake It to Make It. Hi, if you're new, this is Katie. Today we are going to be doing a planner flip through. This is for the Happy Planner Fall 2024 launch. If you didn't see it, there's an unboxing of everything that Happy Planner sent me that would have gone up about the same time as this video. So definitely check that out. I will have the buy more, save more codes down below. By the time you see this video, the shop is open. You should be able to purchase that August 27th, 9 AM PST, which would be 11 Central Time and noon Eastern Time. If you spend $75, you get 25% off using code FALL25. If you spend $100, you get 30% off using code FALL30. And if you spend $150, you get 40% off using FALL40. And again, I will have those listed down below. So get a drink. I have my handy dandy little Awala water bottle here. Get a drink, get a snack. Let's do this planner flip through. And then also there'll be a sticker book flip through separate. So look for that when we're done with this video. And I guess let's just get into it. I am also an affiliate with Happy Planner. So if you choose to shop at all this release, I would greatly appreciate if you use my link. It's no cost to you, but I do get a small percentage or a small amount of money from that. So let's get right into it. So this is the dot grid journal. It's 80 sheets. The paper is 160 GSM. There was some kind of production error. If you didn't catch my unboxing, there was some kind of production error. I'm having an error in which the titles are not on the packaging. I think the Disney it was, but I think everything else it wasn't. So I will let you know the names of the planners, and also I will hold the SKU up so you can screenshot it if you need to. So the name of this is Everyday Magic Dot Grid Book Bound Journal, and as you can see, we have some lovely like kind of astrological like moon and stars and all that jazz. And it's like a pretty, is this gonna come off? Oh, it is really on there. There we go. It's like a pretty purple, but it's almost like a marbling or like a cloudy. I feel like you can maybe see it more. There you go. You can kind of see it there. And it says, hello, this planner, this happy journal belongs to, and it's just like very pale pink, and the paper feels really nice and thick, and it is this dot grid. You get a couple page markers with this pink ribbon. I love that you have a little pen holder, and then of course let's try to put that back on right. And then of course this nice elastic band to keep it closed. So 80 sheets, 160 GSM. Again, the SKU, and then it is a 6-inch by 8.25-inch little planner. So there's that one. Next up, we have I did Post-its, the Radiant Garden Skinny Mini. Here is the SKU if you need to screenshot. This is a 12-month January start, 12-month planner. It is a 2.64-inch by 7-inch. So cute. It says 2025. I love like the vibrant floral. And so we're going to go ahead and we are just going to snip this and give a little flip through. Super cute. Actually, we're just gonna leave these scissors out over there. Okay, and so in this skinny mini, you have a calendar for 2025 and 2026. That's crazy to me. Oh my gosh, the younger version of me would feel like I'm like living in futuristic times. I just can't believe how quickly time has gone. January just bloom. And then you have, this is what your kind of monthly calendar. And then what I love about these are the weekends, you can see, are shaded a little bit, which is nice. You have January, you have 3 priorities, important, and then some holidays. And then let's this is what your week looks like. So it's just like a little box, like a little mini, very, very mini horizontal. And it has a little bit of decoration in the black down the center. Cute. I really like the florals in this. Seek beauty in all things. Choose love always. Blooming with that beautiful, there you go, that gold foiling. This is like the perfect little pocket, like purse planner, I feel like. Real beauty is to be true to oneself. Love that. And then July, some more of those pretty florals. Live life in full bloom with that gold foiling. Trust your heart. Simply lovely with that gold foiling again. Fill your heart with love and flowers, and bloom and grow. And then the back cover says plan a happy life, and it has more of those florals, and then the back is very pretty. So that's the Radiant Garden Skinny Mini. Next we have the Whispers Skinny Classic. There is the skew. I have to pop this up. This is a horizontal layout. Again, 12-month dated planner, January 2025 start. Again, I can't believe we're even talking about that. And it has like kind of like a foiling, very pretty, very neutral, that woodland kind of vibe, if you will. All right, so, and again, this is going to be very similar to that skinny mini. You have your 25 and 2026 calendar. You have, oh, this is different. You just have a nice grid sheet of paper here instead of the priority sheet. So January says, grateful for everything. I am grateful for everything I have, grateful for everything I know. Love that. Oh no, here we go. Here's the priorities and important. So you have a monthly overview, which I really like. The priorities and important with some, again, some holidays down there. The same calendar. This is shaded in gray, the weekends, which is really nice. So at a quick glance, you can see where your Saturdays and Sundays are. And then you just have a horizontal box with, I love the neutral, just the dots down the center. Chef's kiss. Thank you, Happy Planner. That is what I love. And then we have February, let your heart be your guide. March, make time to enjoy the simple things life has to offer. I feel like this is very like soft and neutral. So if you, you know, maybe like the outdoors or just like very like soft, earthy, neutral tones, this is perfect for you. Admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own. Ooh, I like that. Chase your purpose and success will follow. Never lose your sense of wonder. Oh, that always reminds me of that song. I hope you dance. I think that's how the song starts. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. Anyway, that's a side note. Kind heart, brave soul. You have to let me know down below if you like that song. Be kind to you. Show your magic to the world. Show your magic to the world. And it just repeats 3 times. And it has like that kind of wine colored foiling. Very pretty. November, root for each other and watch each other grow. Love that with some green foiling. And then December is not everything needs to be perfect to be wonderful. Ooh, I like this one too with this like kind of gold foil. Isn't that pretty? And then December, you end with a note page, and this has just like a little bit of a floral. Very neutral, very lovely. I think I showed you the skew, but if not, screenshot the skew. This is the, oh no, I lost my, this is Woodland and Whispers, but I somehow, I don't know where it went. I lost my Post-it on the back. Woodland and Whispers Skinny Classic. Next is a new planner. This is the Desert Mystic Classic, but it is in the new kind of twin loop design. Here is the skew. I know that there are other covers in this. I have the dashboard layout. This is classic dashboard, January 2025 start. Look at this cover. When I saw this cover, I was like, yes. This is my vibe. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And look at this. I love the inside cover too. That would be super cute. I just love, this gives me like retro, like 1960s Arizona vibes. This is what I'm feeling from this planner. Okay. I am obsessed with the colors. I love it. And also these pages are cut. I would just be kind of gentle pulling them out. I don't know. I just wouldn't want them to rip. So I wouldn't just go like, you can't just like tear away at it, because I feel like there's maybe, because it's the coil, it could, I mean, it pulls up pretty easy though. I mean, you see me doing that, but I would just like kind of gently close to here and pull up. I wouldn't try pulling it. If you try doing it from here, I think that you could potentially rip it. So when you're pulling, I just say always close to the coils, and look how easy that is. So I believe, so this is, well, I don't believe, I know this is customizable. So you can add things, you can move things around, but I believe maybe there's some filler paper. I don't know. I haven't seen all the collections, but since they're toting it as like this customizable planner, just like the disc planners, I would imagine that there may be some like accessories or extension packs or filler paper or something like that to kind of go along with it. So anyway, you have your calendar for 2025 through 26. Then you have your perpetual calendar, which is, this is so nice. I love these. And then they're grayed out on the weekends, so you can kind of tell at a quick glance. You have your January 2025 with your 3 priorities, important, with a grid section, and then take note, lined paper, some holidays during that month. And then here's January, dream big. I love it. This kind of gives me WandaVision, like the hands. Has anyone watched WandaVision? You have to let me know down below. Anyway, January 2025, nice neutral interior, which is what I like to see. A little bit of black and white polka dots, lovely. And then the dashboard layout, one of my favorite layouts. I love this layout. It's so functional. If you haven't tried this layout, it's so good. If you're looking for something new, it's such a good layout. So you have checklist priorities, important with dot grid. You could doodle here. You can cover these up. I've covered these up before and made different titles. This is looking ahead. It didn't previously used to say this. I forget what it used to say, and I used to cover it up, and I did this as a looking ahead box. That's what I did in my planner. So I love that it's that way now, because I would always put things like, okay, what's coming up next week that I have to keep in mind this week, you know? So I love that. And then notes, which is just some grid paper. Here it used to say Monday through Friday. I believe it did. It had like MTW, you know, and would go down. And then this was blank. I've always used this as like meal planning, like what am I planning for dinners? But I also think you could put whatever, like work schedule. You could use this, like if your kids are in sports, maybe you have a kid who has, you could do like a sports schedule. I just feel like there's a lot that you could do with this section. So you know, if you wanted a quick glance instead of looking at each day, I think this is a section that you could really make uniquely yours for whatever your needs are, your family's needs. And then you have Monday through Sunday, and I love this with the lines. So love the dashboard layout. And then we have February, the future begins now, with that gold foiling. Ooh, a little copper foiling. I really, really love this. So cute. The suns. My daughter is going to want to steal this. See the good. You have magic within you. Oh, love it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oops. I really dig these retro vibes. You'll have to let me know what you think of this. Today is the day. Look at all the magic around you with some of that pretty purple foiling. Sunshine in my soul with the gold foiling. And then every day is a new beginning. Ooh, I really like that. That's so pretty. And then you always have a note sheet at the end, and then the happy planner plan a happy life with that. It's so cute. So Desert Mystic Classic, there is your skew in the twin loop. So if you are a loop lover, even if you're a disc lover, but you want to try a loop, that is kind of nice because you can kind of move things around and customize it. So love that. Next, we have this horizontal, again, January 2025 start, 12 month. This is Desert Rose Classic Horizontal Planner. And then this is the skew if you need to screenshot it. Hopefully that makes life a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, I am dense. I took this off, remember the Skinny Classic? And I couldn't find the Post-it. It's because it was on the plastic I took off. You know what, you guys, sometimes the struggle is real, okay? The adulting struggle is real. All right. So horizontal layout, this is a 7-inch by 9.25-inch planner. I'm just making sure. It says, find the beauty in today. I love this cover. I love like it's like a kind of a flower, but also like very, I don't know, like very retro. The colors, this like dusty pink with the rust and then the gold. I'm obsessed. And then we have the inner cover, which you can always, if you're new to Happy Planner, you can, if there's ever an inner cover that you like, you can always kind of swap these around to have this be your outside cover, which I kind of like. And then it says Happy Planner, this belongs to. We have our calendar for 25 and 26. Ooh, and I like the floral down the center. Oh, very pretty. And then the weekends are shaded pink. Your perpetual calendar, which is really nice. This is a great place to track birthdays, vacation days, so many things. If you're using this as a journal, you could put like journal prompts. I could probably do a whole separate video on like 10 different ways to use this. I love the font too. If you guys can see that. It's a really, really fun kind of a font. I like it. So then we have our January 2025, our priorities, important and take note, just like with the other planner, but this has some color on it. So let's see. I have a feeling maybe the inside is going to have a little color. Fill your head with dreams and your heart with wonder. That's January. Ooh, yes. And then you have some color. I actually really like this. I usually am like, no, I just want black and white, but I do like this. I think because they're like earthy tones, these are the kind of colors I like to use anyway. And then it has like that floral, you can see, design down the middle. This does have gold plastic discs. Oh, and this is I don't know, I'm not used a horizontal a lot, but so you have this box, right, your horizontal box, but then on the side you have a checklist. Can you all see that? Very interesting. I don't know if they've done that before or not. So very cool. I like that a lot. I mean, and it's so light, you could easily like cover this up or put, you know, some sticker designs here, but I like that there's a delineation, so you could use this for something else. So very cool. And then February, we have those pretty florals. Oh, I love the colors of this planner, you guys. And then I just wanted to see if the insides were kind of the same or if they change. Sometimes I'll have different colors. So March, but it looks, yeah, very much the same. Find the beauty in every day. Very pretty. Enjoy the simple things. Cute. Every path you cross can change the direction of your life. Oh, I like that. Very true. And then that pretty, I think that's like the design that's on the inside cover. Allow yourself room to grow. Oh, these colors together, you guys. The gold foiling. Real nice. Oh, that's pretty. I love the pinks and the rusts and like this deep green. Enjoy where you are now. And then you have that gold foiling. Hopefully that picks it up. Let's see, November. Do one thing each day that brings you joy. Ah, that's so cute. And then you have like a little bit of that cover design there. Really like this planner. Ooh, and then you have the back. So if you are a horizontal a lover and you like some neutral tones, I feel like this, the Desert Rose Classic. beautiful is for you. Let's see. Next up, we have this collaboration with Cat Co. I should have looked before I did this video. I should have looked up how you pronounce, because it's COQ. So I should have looked up how she pronounces her name or her business. So this is the Retro Sunset Classic. This is that same dashboard design that we saw in the other one. Here is the SKU if you want to screenshot it. And this is an undated. So typically we don't see undateds in the fall. Typically those are the winter. So this is an undated. You could start it wherever. It has some rose gold plastic discs. Super cute. So it's a 12-month undated. It's your year to shine. I'm really excited. I have not looked in this yet. This is my first peek at the inside of all these planners, so I'm really excited. Make sure you are in frame. Okay. So the nice thing about the undateds is you get a little sticker sheet that has 2 each of the months in a gold foil, so you can label this. So you could start this, you could get this and start it in September if you so chose. So that is definitely a bonus of the undated. I love this pattern. It gives me like a retro tile pattern vibe. I swear we have tile like this in our entryway. I love the sun. I think she also, I read that she does like a lot of stuff with like cats, maybe like illustrations. Anyway, priority is important, and take note, just like in the previous, you have that same inner cover design on that divider, and then you have a nice black and white and very neutral, the same dashboard layout that we saw before. So your priorities important, looking ahead notes, and then your days of the week in this lovely box here. So I'm not gonna yammer on about that. Escape the ordinary. Love that with that like kind of copper foiling. So we're going to have her beautiful designs in here. See, here's a little sneaky cat in that sun. Very like, this is like very retro, giving me like very like kind of modern, reinvented 70s retro vibes. It's your year to shine. So you get that cover design on that divider. Oh, very pretty. Find your balance. That would make a great fabric. Kindness is golden. Got some more sunshine with this like kind of fierce, I don't know if that's like a bronzy goldish copper kind of foiling. Very pretty. We have this like fun kind of wavy design. We have some more of like the funky little suns. Oops. And shine your light with a sunshine. Very cute. But I love that the guts, even though like this is more colorful, I love that the guts are very neutral. Oh, that's pretty too. Little sunrise. And then you'll have your note sheet and your back cover. So very cute. Again, screenshot the SKU. Retro Sunset Classic. Very cute. That is in collab with Cat Coke. Next, we have a customizable journal. This is, oh my gosh, my box of stuff just fell. Okay, I had to pick up the box. I have this huge box of all this stuff, and it just fell because I pulled this and it made it a little heavy on one side and it tipped over. So this, on my packing slip, it said the Mauve Moss Goals Journal. Here is the SKU if you need to screenshot it. So this is the Goals and Dreams, and you have the white plastic discs. This looks like a kind of a pale purple, pinkish purple, like a lavender almost, and then a gray cover. So this is the classic goals layout 80 sheets. Let's get into this. You have a fun little grid pattern on the inside, and then dwell in possibility. I love that. I think that was Emily Dickinson, wasn't it? I dwell in possibility. something that came from her. Anyway, okay, so this month's focus, this month's big goals, 1, 2, 3, actions and reward. Love that. Then we have a month of habit trackers. So you get 3 habit trackers that have 31 days each. And then a dot grid note section. This week's goals with dot grid note section. Write a positive quote to follow this week. Important due dates this week. Setting a timeline will help hold you accountable, and there's 4 lines. List 3 things that can help you achieve your goals. 3 things that inspire you. What is your main goal for today? Ways to help you achieve this goal. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself. 1 thing that made you feel hopeful today. List 3 wins from today. What is your main goal for today? Today's task. Write an encouraging message to yourself. 1 thing you're grateful for today. 2 lessons you learned today. Then you notice like it's a very, it's pretty neutral. This is all black, but some of the letters, the words I should say, are in a light purple. But this is black squiggles on the inside. What is your main goal for today? Today's task. Write a motivating message to yourself. 1 thing you're proud of accomplishing today. List 3 wins from today. So I'm just kind of looking to see at what point does this... Okay, it looks like here. And then it will start. So it looks like you have what? What did we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to repeat. I just want to kind of check. Encouraging, motivating. Okay, and then monthly goal check-in. So you have those pages, and you get to the end, and it's week of monthly goal check-in. So you would do this at the end of the month, I'm assuming, or maybe mid-month. We'll have to take a, we'll take a further peek. So you have 1, progress 0 to 100%, 1 big milestone, 1 area to improve, and you have that 3 times. And then we start over, it looks like this week's goals. Okay, so is that date, what is your main goal for today? Today. I just want to see like the setup. Is this like meant to be monthly? So that's for a month. This is for the week. So you have, okay, what are you doing this week? Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after 1 week, there's a check-in page. Okay. And then you have your next week, which is going to be the same. Let's see, is there a check-in after every week? This week's goals. Monthly goal check-in. Okay, so after, I like that. After once a week, you're checking in on your goals. So that's good to know. So you get a week and then you have a check-in. So this isn't, it says monthly goal check-in, but you're checking in every week. So that's good. Okay, so we're going to assume that that goes on for a month. Then we have Hustle with Heart, and this is undated, so you could start this anytime. I feel like this would be a great gift for Plan a Life You Love, for maybe someone starting college or starting a business or starting something new or just struggling. Chase after your dream. So you have what, 4? So it's like a quarter. So you have 4 months. And then a sheet of paper in your back page. Oh, and it's a full sheet. Okay. So very cool. So this is it was called the Mauve Moss Goals Journal. I'm sure if you also looked up the like goals and dreams goals layout, but there's also the SKU. So very nice. Love that. Sometimes that's so helpful when you have like a pre-printed journal. So this is the new and improved Work Plus Life. I'm really excited about this one to look at this. So this is a deluxe weekly planner. It's customizable. It is dated. It starts in January. There are 3 bonus months: stickers, hourly layout, premium paper, yearly calendar overview, tab monthly calendars, weekly calendars, monthly dashboard, and goal setting pages, notes pages, and storage pocket. The thing I want to point out, if you were a Work Plus Life, you liked the idea of that as I did. I was not a fan of the bulky like press board cover, that it was like like thicker here because it kind of went over, which was nice and kind of protected the planner, but I personally didn't feel like it was super convenient to take like to and from work. I really like this setup much better. I always felt that way about the old one. So this has metal discs. I also know for a fact there are at least 2 other colors. I've seen them, a blue cover and a white or a cream color. I'm not sure because I haven't seen it in person. So there might be more. So check this out. This is the Onyx, the black cover, 2025. This is not 8.5 by 11 inches. This is a classic size. This is wrong on here. This should be 7 by 9.25. This is a classic size. So if you are seeing this, I don't know if this just happens. Maybe I got a marketing sample. And so this is wrong because, I should say all this was sent to me by Happy Planner, by the way, if I did not say that at first. This is a classic size. So just maybe kind of pay attention to that. But we have metal discs and they're round. They're the nice minimalistic. They're kind of like this silvery, gunmetal color, but they're a complete circle. There's no heart. So like very like sleek and professional. This is the Work Plus Life Onyx Class Deluxe. Here is the SKU. So you guys can kind of do a screenshot. And then what I love, it's like this vegan leather, nice cover. You have a couple pockets here and it's like backed. You can kind of hear it. It's like backed by plastic. So you could definitely, throw some papers, some sticker sheets or something in here. Some paper clips. You could make it cute. Like I have some of these little paper clips. So you could if you wanted a little something cute in here, you could do that or put some things to help you remember, sticker sheets, whatever. Okay, let's get into this as I'm like I said, I have not looked at any of this stuff. So this is kind of my first time seeing the guts of this too. So we have some silver foil stickers, meeting, appointment, priority, some task stickers, some boxes. There's some different fonts, important, deadline, errand. So all these look like there's 2 different fonts, like a script and a more text style font. So important, deadline, errands, shopping, appointment, remember, bill due, birthday, and celebrate. Celebrate is the only one that there is just the one font on, and it's a script. And then you have all these little icons, plain, exclamation, some food, hearts, shopping, dollar star, a little envelope, a calendar, and a little medical symbol. Then it says Work Plus Life, this planner belongs to. So if you had the old Work Plus Life, you'll notice too, the dividers now are like the rest of Happy Planners, which I like. The other ones were fine, but it made it harder to switch, to customize it with other Happy Planner stuff. Not always, like you could use the paper, but like the dividers were different. They were cut different, if you happen to remember. And then we have a 2025 calendar with some holidays, a note sheet, your perpetual calendar with the weekends that are shaded in gray. Love, very neutral calendar. Love this. Nice black and white. Oh, November, December. Oh, these are the 3 extra months. Okay, remember how I said, and it has 3 extra months? This is kind of nice. So if you wanted to start this in October, you could. You're not going to have the weekly pages. You could kind of add a section and maybe kind of tuck it in. But I do like, so you get 3 extra months leading up to January. And then you have January, listen to your heart above all voices. Again, your monthly sheet. And then this is interesting. Okay, so January we have a grid section. Focus on with the dot grid, important dates, and a to-do list with a check off. And then it has monthly goals. Goal 1 with a box, action steps, and there's 3 little dots, and then a shaded area that says reflect. And so you get that 3 times. It's just kind of nice. And then an hourly. I love an hourly planner. It helps. Time blocking is so good. So you have this like classic, like this is like the vertical if you have a classic vertical Happy Planner, I believe this is like the same size box, which is nice. So you can jot things down. And then it goes from 7 a.m. in hours to 7 p.m. So you don't have a half hour. It's 7 a to 7 p. I will say my only thing with the hourly is I wish it was just expanded just a little bit, because sometimes, you know, I am working a little bit later, or you know, up a little bit earlier. But for the most part, I would say my work day is 7 to 7. So if you have a job that maybe you work longer hours, the hourly might be a little off. You could always adjust it if need be, but I do love an hourly planner. So you have a little focus section and then doc grid. And then we'll look at, let me just make sure, is there anything different at the end? Okay, then you have a note page, and then every season serves a purpose with that foiling. Then you have your month and your monthly goals. March, today can be your day. This is like very neutral. Stay humble and be kind. This is like very monochromatic with like the gray, the white, and the black. It's like very neutral. Listen to your heart above all voices. Every season serves a purpose. Today can be your day. Stay humble and be kind. Listen to your heart above all voices. Every season serves a purpose. Oops. Today can be your day. And stay humble and be kind. And then I just want to see the back cover of this. Again, vegan leather. There's no pocket on the back, but you do have a nice little pen loop to put your pen in, which I love. And then it just says Work Plus Life by Happy Planner. So very nice. There again is a SKU, and this is in the onyx color. So really liking that. I think they did a good job kind of reinventing that a little bit, if you will. So I'm excited to kind of play around with that planner. This is the Savory Food Savory layout. To live well is to eat well. And it's in like this rusty color with this like copper wire. So Savory Food Journal is what was on my packing slip, or Food Savory layout. Here is the SKU if you need to screenshot. This is 80 sheets, customizable. Plastic that has these beige discs. Ooh, pretty. We have this pink cover. Enjoy the savory things in life. It says nothing brings people together like good food. Whether it's an old recipe from a family member or an online recipe that brings you joy, savory dishes have a special place in our everyday experiences. Use this journal to build a record of the delicious, cherished meals you share with your favorite people every day. And so it looks like we have 4 dividers or tabs. Common kitchen conversions, which is kind of nice. So, you know, cup, an ounce, a pint, a quart, teaspoon, tablespoon, cup. And then you have gallon, quart, and pint. And then what equals each of those things, which is really nice. I have a magnet that has this on my fridge, but this is always, I feel like, very helpful. And then you have a note section, and it's like this offset grid. It's not actually a grid. It's like, can you see that? Like it's offset. And then we have, so there's a spot here for a title. Oh, and this is appetizers here. So ingredients, directions, notes, and then it says dairy-free, lactose-free, vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, kosher, and then there's 3 blank. So if you needed to add anything, prep time, cook time, preheat, serves, ingredients, directions. And then, okay, good. And then a blank note sheet, because sometimes this isn't enough room. So I love that the other side is blank if you need to continue your directions or ingredients or what have you. So this is appetizers. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. And then we have soups and salads. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Then we have healthy fare. Okay. So you get a few of those sheets. And then you have main dishes with this like kind of burgundy brown main dishes. And then you have side dishes with this tan color. Is that side dishes? Okay. And then dishes from my kitchen. And then appetizers, main dishes. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I would probably set this up different, but that's the great thing about Happy Planner. You could leave it as is, or you can move it around because Happy Planner is customizable. You can pull the pages out. Honestly, I would probably do like this first section. Like I would probably take all of the pink appetizer sheets, which you can because they don't share like a front or back, and make like an appetizer section and a soup and salad, or maybe soup and salad goes with appetizers. But do you see what I'm saying? I think I would section it off that way. That's the way my brain works. I would do main dishes under one tab. And again, you can leave it this way, or you can kind of arrange it however you want. I love that these aren't labeled, so you can do that. Good food, good mood. I'm just making sure there's like, yeah, it's the same. And then nothing brings people together like good food. So what did I say? There's 4 dividers and how many categories? Appetizers, soup, salads, healthy fare, main dishes, and side dishes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5, but you have 4 tabs. You could either use another tab, but like I said, I would maybe put like soups and salads in with maybe appetizers, or even main dishes, side dishes. So you could really, and then healthy fare. So I feel like you could section this off. That's probably how I would do it, but you do you, boo. Everybody does it different. I do like that you can organize this. So this is really nice. So this is kind of like that recipe keeper Savory Food journal. It is 80 sheets. There is the skew. And again, the plastic discs. Very nice. Ooh, next we have a Disney option, a pick your poison. It has the evil queen with the silhouette of Snow White. This is Disney Good vs. Evil 12-month planner. See, and I believe this does have Good vs. Evil Bad Apple, because I believe there is an Ursula and Ariel cover in this line. I believe I saw that. So this is a vertical layout. Here is the skew, although this one will be easier to find. 12-month January start, classic vertical layout. Pick your poison. I am going to use this, I think, as a Halloween cover. It has these deep purple discs, which are really pretty. And then you have like this little, the sword and the heart. And then Happy Planner belongs to, you have your 2025 and 2026 calendar, your perpetual calendar, and then it's a light purple for the weekends. Again, a fun font with those black florals. And you can see there are like there's some like Little Mermaid type, like seashell, seaweed, but then there's also like the heart with the sword through it. So I'm guessing that is probably the same also in the Ursula Ariel planner. Anyway, sorry. Oh, and Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent. I don't think there was a cover with them, but I'm kind of digging that. Okay, anyway, says, I'm sorry, I haven't seen this, so I'm like, ooh. Priorities 1 through 3, important, take note, as we saw in the other planners with January. And then we have Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent. Love it. And it says Devious with that purple foiling. So lovely. And then we have January. So this is not a completely neutral planner. It does have like the design down the middle. And then it says Pick Your Poison with the Evil Queen and Snow White. We have our classic vertical Big Plans and Evil Ideas. And that's December, January. And you have a little list. And then you have the hearts down the middle. And the letters are purple. So it looks like that's the same, like that doesn't change. And then it looks like the innards of this have the heart with the sword. Good to know. Okay. And then we have that again for February and March. Unlock the Spell. I think this is the cover of the other one, if I'm not mistaken. So if you are a Disney fan, look for that. Very cool. And this is kind of the design we saw on the inner of the other sheet. Oh, and there's some little roses there for Sleeping Beauty. And then we have Bad Apple. So fun. Ooh, we have the Sleeping Beauty, the rose, the thorny rose bushes. Troublemaker. So we have Jafar and Jasmine. And ooh, this is, oh, I kind of like this. It is black with like this black foiling on top. I love the look of that. How awesome, like, would that be as a cover? But you have like Aladdin's lamp, you have seashells, seaweed, you have the Sleeping Beauty, the rose with the thorns, you have the heart and the dagger for Sleeping Beauty, but I love the black on black. That's really cool. Oh, and it says Troublemaker up here. Oh yeah, I didn't look. Big Plans and Evil Ideas. So that's all the same. Oh, but the months, we didn't look at that. Pick Your Poison. June, Unlock the Spell. May, Troublemaker. Okay, so it kind of cycles through that. Sorry, I didn't do a good job of showing you guys that. Big Plans and Evil Ideas. So you have the 4 kind of silhouettes that make up that collection. You have that pretty floral design and the colors Pick Your Poison for November, and December is another floral design. Unlock the Spell. And Dark Deeds Are So Delightful. Oh, that's cute. And then there's the back cover. So very cool. So that is a vertical. Again, there is a skew if you need to screenshot. And this is the Good versus Evil Bad Apple. And I believe this is last but not least. Just double checking in this box. Last but not least is this big vertical. Love this. Again, this is a Desert Mystic collection. This is the big Desert Mystic vertical layout. These I think are perfect if you need more room, if you have big handwriting, if you like to memory keep. This is the skew. Here is the back cover. So cute. And it says Happy Planner, which a lot of them now say Plan a Happy Life. So I feel like that's a little bit more of the old school that we used to see. So this has the gold kind of glitter plastic discs. This is an 8.5 by 11 inch planner. And just make sure. I think you guys can see everything. And then you remember I kind of was loving this design. So I have a feeling this may be a repeat of the other planner, the dividers, but we'll still take a peek just to make sure. So we have this Happy Planner belongs to our calendars, our perpetual calendar where the weekends are grayed out. Yes, and then we have priorities, important, take note. And there's just so much more room. This is more like a full sheet of paper. So if you are someone that needs a little more room, if you're memory keeping, or, you know, you have large writing, or you just like a bigger planner, this is for you. I love the Dream Big, the very neutral with just the black dots down the middle. Nice large boxes. And then you have grid and then note lined over here. And then we'll just kind of flip through. The Future Begins Now. Yeah, these are going to be the same dividers, but in a bigger format. The Suns. See the Good. You have Magic Within You. And then that same inner cover design. So cute. Love the retro vibes. Today is the day. October, look at all the magic around with that purple foiling. It's like so perfect for Halloween month, I feel like. Sunshine in My Soul with the gold foiling. And then December, every day is a new beginning. Very pretty. And then, of course, you'll have your note page and your inner cover. So very nice. This is the Desert Mystic Big Vertical Classic. So screenshot the skew. Super cute. 12-month January start. Look at that. So lovely. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you choose to shop today, I would love it if you use my link. You can find it down below. Also, in my Instagram bio, there are buy more, save more codes that I talked about at the beginning of the video. I will also leave those down below for your shopping pleasure. You know, we gotta save the monies. So that will be down below. But I hope you guys are having a great week, planning your best life, and I will see you next time. Let me know down below what planner out of this these that I showed you today did you like most. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.